Welcome.
Welcome to the Everything Podcast, Season 2, Episode 143, recorded on the 30th, recorded on the 30th of November 2023, released on the 16th of December 2023. And before we get into the main topic of this video episode, it is time for day 16 of the 2023 Advent Calendar. So that was day 16 of the 2023 Advent Calendar, and in this episode I'll be catching up on all the Doctor Who news from the 26th and the 27th of November 2023. So obviously in the last few episodes I've been reviewing everything to do with the first 60th anniversary special of Doctor Who, titled The Starbase. So I reviewed the actual episode, I reviewed the Unleashed episode, I reviewed the podcast episode, I reviewed the Envision commentary version, and I reviewed the behind the scenes, and we looked at some other news that was released on the 25th of November. So yeah, in this episode, as I said, we're going to be looking at all the Doctor Who news that was released on both the Sunday the 26th and Monday the 27th of November 2023. And we started off with a YouTube video which explains how they designed the 14th Doctor, because as we know, played by David Tennant, who also played the 10th Doctor, but the costume is a little bit different. So let's hand over to the Doctor Who costume team to tell us about David Tennant's 14th Doctor's costume.
You do have a new costume, yeah. Look, this is it.
It's a fabric that David chose, actually. We bought it all. We pretty much needed it all. It must have been about 20 odd metres. He's probably got 4 or 5 sets of the trousers and the jacket and maybe 4 coats.
David's whole look is a nod to the old. It's very much a traditional screwdriver, just new. little whizzy innovations.
That was important. Find something that very much had the same flavour and the same feel, but also marked the sense that this is not quite the same story that we're telling.
Well, the look of him's very precise, it's very doctory, but new. It's not the old look reproduced. It's a suit, it's a tight suit, but it's a different pattern. He insisted on doing that top button up, and I don't know why he did that, and I don't know what he was thinking, but I love it. At moments like that, you trust your lead actor. We all had an input into it, we all have a say, but at the same time, we actually kind of sat back and went, you're the man.
Next up is another YouTube video, another behind the scenes YouTube video, which features David Tennant, Catherine Tate. No, let's try that again. David Tennant, who plays the 14th Doctor, Catherine Tate, who plays Donna Noble, as well as Rachel Talalay, who directed The Star Beast.
It wouldn't be the same for me if we didn't have some behind the scenes going on.
Yeah, I'm working with David again on Doctor Who.
The ambition is huge. It's how do you take it to an absolutely new level?
Oh, I'll show you destruction, mate.
The Doctor is aware that he's a version of himself that he was a few regenerations back.
Donna gets revealed and she doesn't know who the Doctor is.
That's where the story begins, really. Oh, here we go again.
When I first read the Star Beast script, there was this feeling, this is Russell T Davies coming back.
Let's do a big family adventure.
The meat was extraordinary. You could really sort of melt into its eyes.
I am the meat.
It's hard to just not go, oh, I love you.
We were exploding trucks, exploding cars. It was really fun.
3, 2, 1.
This is a show that should be competing with all those great, exciting franchises. It's the time for it.
Oh, yes!
We've both come back to these characters.
The ambition of the show goes ahead of you.
It's big and it's brash.
Humor, heart, sci-fi, and beautiful writing where every world is different.
It's great, it's a joy.
I think audiences old and new will find something to enjoy. Oh, that's good. Put that in the trailer.
So what I've done, because I am jumping between the 2 days, the 26th and the 27th, is I've shown the YouTube videos first, and I'm going to go through all the social media posts. So the first one we got is No One Crosses Donna Noble. On screen should be the poster, which features some lines from the Star Beast. I would burn down the world for you, darling. Anyone has a go, I will be there, and I will descend. Next up is to do with the Doctor Who podcast, official Doctor Who podcast, sorry, which you can go and check my review for the entire episode, but they've released a less than a minute clip from that episode, so we're going to have a watch.
That is one of the best moments of the episode. It was like both funny and scary at the exact same time. I think it was Miriam's voice that made it extra funny, but then it was just like the sort of Mr. Burns hands and everything.
I think the meat really reminds me, in that moment, reminds me of that cat meme, the cat at the table doing that face. It's exactly the same. It's exactly the same face.
Now to hell with this Exhibit C. Just die!
I feel like any cat owners here will have seen their own cats doing that face at some point.
And Miriam Margolyes clearly having the time of her life.
Next up, and we've actually got a behind the scenes video from Yasmin Finney, who plays Rose Noble, and she describes how she feels joining both the Whoniverse and the collection of all the Doctor Who shows. Well, all the Doctor Who shows? That doesn't make... Well, it does make sense, but it's not all of Doctor Who. So we've got Classic Who from 1963 to 1989. We've got the revival from 2005 to 2022, and now the new era, the Disney era, the 60th anniversary onwards. So let's have a listen to what Yasmin Finney has to say.
I'm Yasmin Finney. I play Rose in Doctor Who. Rose is a 15-year-old girl. My name is Rose. Her mum is Catherine Tate, Donna Noble, and her dad is Sean Temple.
I would burn down the world for you, darling. Anyone has a go, I will be there, and I will descend.
I mean, there was a lot of running with Rose. She runs a lot. And she's a new character, she's fresh. She's this young, youthful, queer person with so much confidence.
They're hunting me down to kill me.
Who are they?
Monsters.
It's the representation that I never had, that a lot of younger generation are going to have, so it's really exciting.
Next up is a few photos from the episode, which features both the 14th Doctor played by David Tennant and Donna Noble played by Catherine Tate, with the caption, "They're back, but where are they heading?" So this first photo, we've got the Doctor and Donna looking at something from the new interior of the TARDIS, which we talked about in the previous episode. Then we've got a fire exploding the TARDIS. That doesn't make sense. A fire taking place inside the TARDIS because Donna spilled coffee all over it. Then we have a picture of the Doctor there, and then we have a picture of Donna there. Next up, we have what do we have next? We have some more photos, this time featuring all of the Noble family. So we've got Sylvia Noble, played by Jacqueline King, Sean Temple, played by Carl Collins, Rose Noble, played by Desmond Finney, and Catherine Tate. No, Don Noble, played by Catherine Tate. So this first photo, we've got Sylvia, Sean, and Rose, and then we've got another one with Sean, Rose, and Donna hugging. Then we've got one with Rose, Donna, and Sean looking towards the sky, and then we've got Rose saving the day there. Next up, seeing this, then we've got, next up we've got a clip from the actual episode itself. Now, you'll know if it's been copyright claimed if you're seeing this, because all you might hear is I'm about to show you a clip and you don't see the clip, so if you don't, that's why. So let's have a look at the clip. Here it is.
Now, let's be fair. It's your turn, the meep. Witness for the defense. So, what are you saying?
Now to hell with this! Exhibit C! No stone guns for me! Just die! Donna, don't! And here they come! My soldiers of the psychedelics! Obey the meep! Get out! Get Rose out! I don't need to pretend, for I am the beep of all the meeps.
Sergeant Zogroth regrets retirement from active duty.
I was right. You are a monster. And you believed every word I said, you stupid woman with your weird child.
So yeah, I've caught up on all of the Doctor Who news from the 26th and the 27th of November 2023. So let me know in the comments below what you thought of all of the news, maybe what was your favourite news, and remember also you can like and subscribe. And that's it for the Everything Podcast Season 2 episode 143. Goodbye.